Yes, I saw the FMP credential as a stepping stone into the FM field. I think it gives a lot of credibility. It's opened up doors for me in terms of career. Just having a credential, I think, helps everyone with career opportunities. It also gave me a baseline for pursuing the CFM credential too. So there are things that are transferable from FMP to CFM. Overall, good credential, very worth getting, and a good way to kind of just enter into the whole world of credentialing. I think it's relatively easy, doesn't take a whole lot of time, but it's a challenging program nonetheless, and I think it really helps.
I earned the FMP when our director, Mike Feldman, came to Lauer. He introduced us to IFMA and showed us the values of FMP credentials. And myself and a group of my coworkers and peers, we did the FMP credentials, and it helped us with see what we need to do to maintain our facility, to do pre-active maintenance in the buildings, what value it brings to the airport of LAX, and that helped us lead us into a new direction. I would say FMP a must-have, because without it, you don't know what the values are and what your goals are, your department goals, your building section goals. And with the FMP credentials, you kind of outline what the core values are and which direction you should be going to. And it helps you lead you into a perfect direction of where you're taking yourself and your department and your division into.
The FMP is a very valuable credential. It's something that actually covers a lot of the core competencies between the operations and maintenance, finance and business, project management, and leadership and strategy. All key components that you really need to be successful as a facility manager. And without those core competencies, it's really difficult for you to actually be able to move on to go, let's say, get your certified facility manager, or even the SFP for that example. But that's usually what I recommend folks if they're new to the industry especially, but even those that maybe have been in this for 20 years. And they've been in it for, let's say, 20 years in the same job, same company. They haven't had much exposure. And the FMP really starts introducing them to new concepts and ideas that maybe they haven't had yet. So I think it's a great opportunity to really open people's minds and then prepare them to maybe move on to something like the SFP and CFM as well.